You
You
can,
get jealous. Jealous right away.
Yes.
no, you cannot get it right away.
What people say about Switzerland. Welcome back to my channel, Switzerland Pinoy Review. My name is Ferds. If you are new in this channel, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to keep you updated on upcoming videos. You heard it right. I'm going to showcase with you now two men from Africa. One is from Ghana and one is from Ethiopia. And let's hear from them what they think about this beautiful country. And let's find out as well what they like and dislike about Switzerland. What is your first impression, the first time? Were you shocked? Were you laughing alone like...
Actually, when I saw, I was happy, but you know, I tried to comport myself.
Why?
Yes, like not to overreact
Okay.
and not to over enjoy what I was seeing.
Okay.
So you know, I took the train, got to SBB where I waited for him. So now I was just kind of observing things like a civilized person. But I think a day after that, I decided to see things clearer, how the place was neat and everybody was minding their business. You know, everything was...
You don't care.
Yes, they don't
You-
care. You know, people walk fast and past you and there's no hi, hello anywhere. And yeah, I think that was the first impression. You know, everything is organized and you know what to do and what not to do. And yes, it's clear everyone's responsibilities.
It's actually similar, but I have kind of a similar experience in Norway because I lived and studied there also for a few years, right? So it's kind of similar. The safety and the quietness is which is really amazing. I mean, the fact that I can walk any hour, like any time during like the whole 24 hours, right? So I can walk, I can go anywhere I want without, you know, the only thing I do is enjoy the fresh weather, you know, breathe and then just walk around. So that's so beautiful and something that I'm sure so many countries might really, really wish to have.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the best thing.
Yeah.
Yes, you know, not the way you want to put it, but
Okay, put it in your way. Say it in your way.
first is to observe
Okay.
where I was. Yes, so that is what I did, and I allowed myself time to observe more. I know, okay, this is what it actually looks like if you are outside.
Yeah.
You know, the external outlook, when you hear Switzerland, what you hear about it, and you are here, you want to see if it really is what you hear from outside. When I arrived, I didn't really see the Switzerland because when we touched down, I took the train from the basement. I didn't go out of there.
Where is that?
So-
In Zurich.
No, Geneva.
Geneva. Okay.
Yeah, so Geneva. So just underground, you get on the train, and
Transferred.
so I didn't really see much. I think there's still more to see in Switzerland because
Yeah.
I've not seen what I saw online yet.
There is still excitement for you.
Exactly, definitely. I mean, it's the center of Europe. It's very beautiful, and everything is easily accessible. Because if I compare Norway and Switzerland, in terms of like nature, natural beauty, they are somehow similar. But the main difference is in Norway you have to travel a lot. I mean, for example, if we talk about Oslo, I mean it's a big country, and geographically it's also a bit difficult, like how it is if you see the map. Yeah, northern and Oslo is very south. So for you to see I don't know, mountains or beautiful waterfalls or whatever, you have to travel like
Long hours.
long hours, definitely.
Okay.
But here it's amazing. Like it's just 20 minutes, 30 minutes, or almost everywhere is very beautiful. It is very accurate. Like they come on time, they go on time. Everyone knows the schedule. Very organized.
We had a Christmas dinner, and yeah, so we went. I looked on the menu, and I was looking for something wonderful to bite, and so I was told that there's fondue, cheese, and they dip bread in it, with a long tongue, and then you turn it, and then you eat. So I looked for rice or something else. Then I asked, they said, okay, they can give me meat on a cold plate or something like that. So actually, I was not able to try the fondue because
So you don't like?
yes, because I couldn't make sense out of dipping bread to a bowl of cheese. Yes, so maybe I'm yet to try that. Yes, but so Swiss dish for me, and now maybe I don't really have a good comment on it. I can say there is no wonderful dish here.
Swiss food.
Swiss food. I like fondue. Where is my rice? Where is my rice?
Where's my rice?
I do not own that restaurant. I just like it. It's cheese, and it's unique. It's bread, and it's salty. So I like something salty and something sweet.
No sweet salad here.
Swiss.
Swiss.
Yes.
Sweet salad. Sweet salad.
Yes, I like salad.
Aye.
Actually, I go to a restaurant. I wanted to eat and not to dip bread into a bowl of cheese. For me, that wasn't a Christmas dinner. Do you understand what
Finally,
yes, finally they gave me something.
He ordered
They called
something.
meat.
But it's like very dry, small, thin.
I think it was worse. It was worse than trying the fondue.
I don't know. There was
No, it was meat. They said deer, but it was sausage like on a cold plate, a cold metal
like
plate.
very thin. Yeah, sliced meat.
Sausage.
Yes,
Yeah,
like
sausage
Yeah.
sliced.
Yeah.
actually, I was not able to eat it, and
Again.
Not eat it.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
just-
So because it's really hard to adapt their taste here.
The taste,
Even me
yeah.
until now I cannot adjust. There are other things you like or dislike here.
love the salary.
Oh, salary. Yeah.
Oh,
Salary.
yeah.
Yeah. Let's talk about salary in Switzerland.
It's very expensive.
Yeah.
yes,
So-
that's what I don't like. It's expensive, but I like is
expensive.
a high salary. Like things are expensive.
Yeah.
That is why everyone is money conscious. How much is it? How much
Yeah,
is it? How
yeah.
much is it?
But you're wearing Louis Vuitton.
Yes.
And that's expensive.
Yes, once in a while when you
Once in a
That's
while.
accurate.
yes, once in a while you enter a shop and you can buy an
Yeah.
expensive
Okay. Clothing.
cloth. Yes, but on a normal basis, like when you go to the shop and the prices you see on
Yeah.
groceries and things like that, it's really expensive. But I understand the salary is very high, so maybe they pay you high so that you can spend it on.
But it equates always, right? If you have a high salary, then
It's fine.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
it's fine.
I mean, I
Good
like
quality
it.
life.
I mean, if it's expensive, one thing is you have options. Like you have to know what to buy where. Like there are different options. I mean, if you want to live like less expensive,
Yeah.
for example, there are sales. There are some stores which
Yeah.
sell some stuff.
50%,
Exactly. You can
70%.
just- So one thing is that, but the other thing is they really pay high. I mean,
Yep.
so it's totally fine for me.
Let's talk about the services here. Customer service in short.
Customer service, they are, I mean, it depends where. For example, restaurants, I find people being polite but unfriendly. It looks like extremely professional, and you feel like, for example, I feel like a robot is serving me, not a human being. Sometimes, not always.
Yeah.
So it's like, and then even they have like a calculated smile, which I don't like, and then
It's professional.
serious, and then serious. So they just give you this and that,
And that's the end.
They're like in a hurry and then they go. I mean, not all. Usually it's like that. But other sectors, they're amazing.
I've not been to many of these places apart from maybe Migros and Aldi to shop. And yes, it's exactly as he said. People are like, it's business, and they are really professional. The institute, everybody minds their work. You know,
They don't care about you.
When you say hello, you might not get a response.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, because
Yeah.
everybody is like, someone is trying to climb the stairs quickly to go to the office, finish something quickly, and when you smile, you may not get it back. So maybe I'm getting used to it. Yeah.
But one positive, one very nice thing that I've noticed is people want to really help you. Like, it's really
okay.
amazing.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
just do extra.
Yes,
Even
extra mile.
Extra mile, like
Yep,
you
yep.
know, you don't deserve that.
Yeah.
That's not part of their, let's say, I don't know, expectation or responsibility.
Yeah, yeah.
They just go extra,
job.
call
Yeah, yeah.
here, call there, take your number, blah, blah, blah. And that's really, really nice. I like that.
And have you experienced, Kirobel, about like your bills? If there's an instance you are not able to pay on time, they give you the grace period.
Yeah, exactly.
The allowance, right?
Exactly. Yeah. You can always explain and
Yeah,
then they
yeah.
just understand. Even though the law or the rules are like
Yeah,
this,
yeah, yeah.
XYZ, they are always flexible. And sometimes you wonder, why is the rule that? And then why are they flexible?
Yeah,
It's really amazing.
And they offer, right?
Offer,
Okay,
yes.
if you cannot pay this like this on one payment, then you can do this.
Exactly.
Let
It
them
works.
know what's
Just
going
call
on.
them and talk.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly. Oh.
Because if you're not going to advise them what is your condition, then they have to charge you a penalty of 30 Swiss franc.
Okay.
That's the bad thing. And that's your fault because you didn't communicate. But
Exactly.
once you talk to them and explain, and they would say, okay.
He's going to have visa C, I guess.
I
No,
have B-
not
no,
C.
I have B with
You
a
cannot-
work permit.
I will make
I
war
thought you
here
said
if you
C.
get C.
You get jealous. Jealous right away.
Yes.
No, you cannot get it right away. I will
You
go.
are getting C, no?
No,
No.
I'm getting B with a work permit.
No.
No, it's not.
The Swiss citizen will kill me.
No, they cannot. You cannot.
Why?
Why?
I
Because
actually saw the
Yeah.
document from Basel Stat. They said,
Ah, it's a B.
yeah, it's
it's
a B with a work
B.
permit.
Yeah, B. It's okay. You can stay and
Work.
work. C, no. It's just like you are living here 10 years or you married to a Swiss.
Ah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You don't want that to be given to me.
I want, but you have to marry first. What more you like or dislike here?
It's very peaceful, as I say.
Ah, you like it, the
very
quietness
peaceful,
here?
Quiet. Sometimes it feels a bit boring, but usually it's very nice. And when you want to have like very, crazy social life, you can just go to downtown, like the town, and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
go shopping, blah blah. And then the bad thing is all the shops and stores close.
Yeah, that's the bad thing here.
6, 7.
And that's the bad thing here in
Okay,
this country
yes,
or in
yes.
Europe. I don't know.
Yeah,
In
no.
Norway as well. During Sundays, they are closed.
Sundays, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
because you are new here, this is for your information. Yeah. During Sundays, shops, malls are closed. The only open is my zipper. Okay.
Actually, yesterday I was at the shop and the man came to me. We are closing. Yeah, that's when I just
That's
left office.
6:30.
And yes, so I stopped everything. What I picked is what I paid for. And I need to go back later.
What is your observation about the people who are working here? Are they working like a buffalo or are they working like a relaxed monkey?
For me, they work really hard.
Really hard.
They are very.
They take work serious.
I like that aspect. Yes, that's what I wanted.
What
Yeah.
is that?
They take work seriously.
Okay.
Very seriously.
Yeah, they they want to do something, they do it. They plan to do something, they do it. They
Yeah, yeah.
don't take,
Like
they don't make
deliver.
jokes with,
No later, I'll do this later. No,
Yeah,
once
yeah.
it comes, you finish it and then you move to the next thing. That's the first thing, one of the first things I learned here.
Yeah.
little flexibility also. I would like to see that, because I mean, you don't have to stress. It's nice that you are organized, you want to do it like right away, but sometimes relax a bit. I mean,
Yeah.
if it is something that you have to postpone, it should be okay.
Here, no. Swiss people, they get easily stressed.
Some sort of perfectionism.
Yeah,
maybe
yeah,
like
yeah.
they want things to go perfect and to be like well organized, and when something goes out of that, they get
They're
frustrated
frustrated.
because
Yeah.
they are not used to that kind
I
of
guess. Yeah.
messed up kind of things. But for us, I mean, for example, as an Ethiopian, yes, people work really hard and they want to make things organized, but they are also relaxed.
Yes.
Some places that you also see people not working properly. Even it's very common to see like bad work habits. So since we grew up in that kind of environment, it's easy for us to just let things go. If they get ruined, and then just say, okay.
How about in public areas like the traffic light? Do you follow the traffic light, or you just cross the street without?
We're relaxed. We're
Actually,
chill.
yes, I was surprised when I like every day I have to respect if I have to be walking or not, because the road is free and the traffic light says red and I have to wait there. So sometimes
Because
I'm late for work, I need to cross. So yes, sometimes I flout the traffic rules.
because there's no car, right?
Yes, there's no car.
What?
There's no tram. There's no car. Everything is free. And then you see people standing by the roadside. You know, sometimes I stand too when I see people standing, but most times when they are there, I cross, and I also see people crossing also when I'm standing. So it depends on my time. If I am late,
Yeah.
if I'm not, no
You
problem.
decide.
I can
Yeah,
I can
because I
wait.
guess it's a discipline as well. But
Yes.
there's no car and there's no other people.
Yeah.
So why don't you cross?
Can I cross? I usually cross.
I cross. I did it.
And the funny thing that I observed is that so people are standing, right? So it's red, and then there are many people. You are here, and then there are people there, and then there's nothing. So you can make them cross by you crossing.
Yes.
When you cross,
Everyone crosses.
Follow you.
sometimes I do that on purpose, like, okay, I should make these people cross. Okay, then I cross. And then okay.
You
I like
influence.
that.
you
Yes,
influ-
actually, when you see people crossing, you cross too.
Yeah, I also do the same, yes. So,
Okay, so have you observed as well when you buy something, they give you back the change exactly? Some other change.
Yeah, change.
Change.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we do.
But in other countries, no. Sometimes, just a small penny, then take it. You can have it. But here they have to return. Okay,
Yeah,
this is yours.
yeah.
Everything.
You like it,
Yes, yes, yes.
Nice.
and that's
Of course, the money is big and it is heavy and expensive.
Yeah.
The smallest coin is important, and
Yeah,
it is
exactly.
good they know that.
how much is 1 Swiss franc in your country?
Right now, it can be like 11 Ghana cedis. In Morocco,
11.
it can be almost the same thing, yes.
11?
10 or 11 Moroccan dirhams, yes.
In your country,
In Ethiopia, 50,
50.
53, 54.
Yeah. No, in our country, it's 59 or 60.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a big one Swiss
Swiss
franc.
franc is
So
53, yeah.
you cannot throw it away, Swiss franc.
no.
And because
you,
if
see how big
yeah,
it is, you can.
yeah, because if you're thinking, if you save this like
Yeah.
5, 10 Swiss francs, now it's a 500 pesos in my country. So you can, it's a big amount.
Yes.
If you spend like 10 Swiss franc when you eat in a restaurant, it's expensive for you.
Yes, that's 100. I can take my friends, 2 friends, or it depends. Yes, and have 2 or 3 people have a good meal in a restaurant in Morocco.
But it's 20 franc.
Yeah.
I think back home in Ethiopia, that's like
1,000.
1,000 something.
Yeah, 1,000.
So maybe 3 people we can enjoy like
You can-
My name is Kirubel and I am from Ethiopia and I am a PhD student in biomedical ethics at the University of Basel.
I'm David Maupemo Azilagbeto. I am from Ghana and I am also a PhD student in biomedical ethics. I am in my first year.